He woke up in February and actually thought he had a bug bite. We're lucky to have personal friends who are also neurologists who said he needs to be seen. In the back of her mind, knew that Matt had leukemia twice as a child and knew that he had radiation to his head. And as I'm telling her what his symptoms are, her mind was working silently and just said he needs to be seen. And within 30 hours, we were in a neurosurgeon's office in Nashville. His surgery, 3 parts, but the big one was April 17th.
And I told at work, I said, I'll be there for a week, maybe 2 weeks, and I'll be back at work, everything's gonna be fine. And all that was completely different. The day of my surgery, I was sitting here talking and doing this and trying, whatever I wanted to talk about. And the next day, I couldn't say anything because I just couldn't say anything.
If I understand it correctly, he had had a stroke during the surgery, and then the Tuesday that he thought he would be back at work, ultimately had a second stroke. And that's what kept him in the ICU those 30 days, and then 5 on the step down and 10 at a rehab facility here in town that is the place that referred us here ultimately to Rehab Without Walls. So that's how we got here.
Probably I would have said, I don't need this. I'm fine, I'll be all right. But now I sit there and go, my goodness, I wish I would have been many times before that with everybody, because it has been a very good experience for me. It's helpful to have someone else other than your wife and that is there to sit there and help the things that I'm wanting from someone else to say all those good things. And it's been, I love it.
I thought, we've got the worst case scenario, but then coming here was such an eye-opening and humbling experience to see there's so many people that we see here every week who are facing so many bigger challenges and so many bigger obstacles than we were. And yes, it was hard and it was a struggle for him. I know we wouldn't have made it to where he is today without the people here at Rehab Without Walls.
This all helps me with a coordination, balance, strength. It's still a lot better than it was a year ago, but every day you want to do a little bit more. Just for that year of having this place, to be there to talk to all of them. It's good stuff. It is really good stuff.
When some place gives you so much, it's really hard to sum it up in one sentence of what it means. To have them and their resources has been a huge blessing to us.
I love it, every bit of it. It just makes me better days. Better days.